What's up? This Lil Mark. Shout out Mikey T, the movie star, man. Bro, doing this thing. Check in.
All right, yo, Lil Marcuzz, man, I appreciate you joining me today on Report Card Radio.
Yo, what's the word, gang?
Marcuzz, man, I wanted to start it off by getting to know how it was for you growing up in Chicago and how you actually transitioned into the rap game.
Man, shit, being around, the time, the music, shit, the drill music. So that kind of like pushed me into this shit. Then being around my homie, seeing the shit going on. So I just decided to turn my shit into, positive and rap about it, and put my shit into music. So that's really the only way out right now. The other shit is, either die or shit, go to jail.
Yeah, where did you actually grow up in Chicago, man? Is it a notable place in Chicago? Can you let me in?
Yeah, I grew up in Cal City. That's 147 basically where they say cowboy from, and I grew up in Inglewood too. So I grew up in two different areas. I did a lot of moving around.
Word. So you said it was your friends. You saw your friends recording. What was the first opportunity that was presented to you to actually start recording, or where you saw a chance to get into the music industry? You said the drill scene?
Yeah, shit, being around different rappers, shit. Well, they wasn't really rappers to me. They was like homies I done seen rap, like P Rico, Duck, FBG Duck, shit. Even different rappers like Chief Keef, Tato, all them. Like, I know a lot of people, a lot of rappers that people look up to. I didn't grow up with them or came in cahoots with them. So being around them and seeing them make it, shit, it made me wanna, made me wanna get to it.
Recently, Montana of 300 said that Chief Keef working with Soulja Boy was what really sparked a lot of interest in Chicago. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah, definitely. It put some spotlight on us. So I agree with that. It put a spotlight on Chicago and the drill music. A lot of people want to copy the wave of Chicago, what they got going on with the music.
Yep. Some rappers actually took shots at Soulja Boy, like Rico Reckless. Others embraced him, like Famous Dex. How did you feel about Soulja Boy associating with some of the Chicago artists? Personally, I felt like him and Chief Keef working together was cool.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, I respect any major label artist or any artist that's not from Chicago to do work with. Chicago people. At the end of the day, a lot of people don't want to do business with us because we got this shit going on, the murder rate. Everybody into it with somebody. So I respect that just off the fact of him, want to work with a Chicago artist.
Yeah. Chief Keef's crew blew up, and we saw like several artists highlighted from that area. We had Lil Reese, Lil Durk, rest in peace, King Von. But with success also comes tragedy, Marcus. We saw what happened to RondoNumbaNine and C-Day. They got locked
Right.
up for a number of years. As you were saying, Chicago is a pretty dangerous place.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. That's what comes to this shit. Shit, you dead in jail. So you got to choose your route wisely. That's why I do the shit I do. Try to stay out the way, do my music. Leave it at that, because I see the statistic of Chicago where most niggas end up. So I ain't going out that route. I refuse to.
Did you ever get a chance to have a friendship or any type of a relationship with a guy like RondoNumbaNine?
Shit, I seen Rondo a couple times. It's crazy because some people in our family, our family low key related to him. So I ain't never really put it out there. It is what it is. But shit, I ain't that one never my side of town or my people. But I seen Rondo a couple times.
It's just crazy to think of how far he could have developed at this point. It really seemed like Lil Durk had him in his back pocket. And his flow wasn't really all the way there yet, RondoNumbaNine's flow, but I could just say he would have developed over the years and probably been in a whole nother position right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I definitely do. But shit, at that time, shit, he had his wave going on. So, eventually everybody changed their shit in a certain period of time. So
Yeah.
yeah. Eventually he would have took off with the shit. He had the streets at a moment.
What do you think about Lil Durk really putting a lot of these guys on, like Newski, Rondo, King Von? Lil Durk has really gone further than, some of the others and actually trying to establish a label.
All right, shit. He doing right shit. He trying to put his homies on, I do the same shit. I do the same thing. Shit. When I get in my position, shit, everybody I came in cahoots with, everybody I know, shit, they even if they ain't rapping, they gonna play a position or a role. And what I got going on, I'm make sure everybody use it. He ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. He doing everything right. It's just how you do it.
Chicago is really serious. Chicago's in a really serious position right now. Just last year, we saw two major rappers from Chicago taken in a pretty close time frame. First, I want to speak on FBG Duck. That happened in a pretty public setting. Did you ever have any of a kind of a relationship with FBG Duck?
Yeah, I fuck with Duck. I grew up with Duck. That's my homie. We got songs, all type of shit. Yeah, me and Duck got a couple songs, shit. Yeah, that's my boy though. It was my boy.
Yeah, rest in peace, FBG Duck.
Yeah. But you know how this shit be, bro. Shit be so many, like it be to the point, like you so used to people dying, bro. It's like that shit normal. But yeah, rest up Duck.
Why do you think Duck's music really started taking off in Chicago and outside of Chicago?
Everybody want to be a part of something or know what's going on, so when they hear Durk rapping about certain stuff, certain songs, common people will be like, all right, he say this name, and they'll go search up and see what he got going on. So a lot of that shit came from what they had going on. They beef, it sparked them up. At the end of the day, shit. Yeah. That's basically it, though.
Marcus, you said you had a relationship with FBG Duck. You said you guys were friends. I just want to ask you if there's a memory that you could share with everyone, about FBG Duck that, like you always is in your mind, one of many memories maybe.
Yeah, shit. I remember shit. We was coming from why Duck fuck with me so hard. We was coming from a liquor store on 55th. I probably was like 14. This shit I had my gun on, but it was a car trailing us from 55th all the way to like 63rd on the E-way. So when we get on the E-way, I'm steady telling them like, bro, it's a cop following us. It's a cop following us. Man, ain't no cop following us. Woo. But in the midst of that happening shit, the cop pulled up on us. They started shooting. Duck got hit in the leg. A female got hit in the neck. This was one of the first times he got shot, But by me being so young in the hospital waiting and shit, I came in the hospital with my gun waiting. He tell me like, yeah, bro, I fuck with you, You a shorty, you was on point. I fuck with you hard ever since then, he'll call my phone, finna come get you, little bro, or I have video shoot, he'll pop up to my video shoot, send me songs, we'll shoot videos. Like we got shit on YouTube. I ain't never really like it's at decent little views, 50,000, 60,000. But I ain't never over promoted because when I did drop it, I got locked up. So in the midst of me getting locked up, I sat down for like a year and a half. And it wasn't trending. I wasn't promoting it. It did 50,000, but I just left it at that. I came home, got on the better things, tried to change my whole route with the music. I wasn't really chasing the drill music or all the other shit because that comes with too many attention, So I just left it on my end. Like, all right, I'm gonna focus on my music. I ain't gonna diss nobody. I ain't dissing no hoods because, it's only one outcome when it comes to that, So